checked out Kelly's and Elizabeth's studio, but where else could Lucky be?
I have no idea. It's great, no messages.
Maybe he just went for a walk with Elizabeth or to a movie or something.
Yeah, probably.
Like, I know the way Lucky acted at the hospital doesn't make any sense.
Quite frankly, it scared the hell out of me.
Well, so maybe he realized that he was pretty whacked out and went somewhere to calm down.
Hey,
Hey, thanks. Have you seen Lucky? He was supposed to meet me and Bobby at the hospital, and he never showed. I'm sure it's no big deal. He's probably just waiting for me at my studio.
Elizabeth, have a seat, will you?
What's going on?
I think something's wrong with Lucky. I can't help you destroy my father.
You're disobeying me. How can you say no?
Elizabeth.
I don't understand.
Elizabeth will help me.
How? What does she have to do with my plans?
Elizabeth's love for me is so strong, it gives me the power to say no. That's why I'm gonna marry her and leave Port Charles.
I don't understand. Lucky's not a violent person. He doesn't provoke fights.
You're worried about Lucky, right? I mean, if Jason was being honest about Lucky attacking him, then maybe his going off on Stefan isn't all that strange.
Leave it to you to think the worst.
I'm just looking for an explanation here.
Well, you barely know Lucky, so why don't you keep your explanations to yourself, all right, Gia?
Okay. Gia could be right. Listen, Elizabeth, I'm no big fan of Jason. You know that, everybody knows that, but Emily's always insisting that he never lies. I mean, maybe Lucky really did attack him. Okay, listen, Elizabeth, you would not have recognized him at the hospital. He was enraged. He lunged at Stefan and started punching him like he was never going to stop.
It doesn't make any sense. It doesn't sound like Lucky at all.
Unless...
No, it's not.
It's not what?
It's happened before.
What did?
Oh, my God.
Elizabeth and I made vows to each other a long time ago. Now we want to make it legal.
Well, but you're so young. You have years ahead of you for those decisions.
Doesn't matter. Elizabeth and I will always love each other.
Well, even if you do marry, why leave Port Charles? All of your friends and your family are here.
Elizabeth and I want to start a new life together. After we're married. As long as we're together, we'll be happy.
Well, if you are leaving town, I must give you a goodbye gift. Something to remember me by.
I am sure it's over with.
Enough with the speaking in code already.
Okay, come on. You have to admit that he's been acting pretty strange lately. He's up one minute, he's down the next, he gets suddenly intense for no reason, seems preoccupied or troubled. It's just not like him.
Well, he's afraid his father's gonna start something crazy with the Cassidines.
Maybe, okay, maybe, but when I found him on the roof at the hospital, he didn't even hear me calling him. He stood there at the edge, like he was hypnotized, looking down. And I swear to God, Elizabeth, I thought he was gonna jump.
He seemed okay to me.
Because he responded when you called to him. Okay, now if you would have seen him before you showed up.
He said he didn't hear you. He went to the roof to think. He's been worried about Lucas.
Elizabeth, listen to me. I was with him at the hospital. Okay, he was definitely wired.
All right, you know, I think you're jumping to conclusions, and I really don't think it's bad.
Hello? What's back?
It's private.
Look, I already know about how Nicholas's whacked-out granny kidnapped Lucky and made everyone believe that he died in a fire. How much worse could this be?
Lucky doesn't want everybody to know. It was bad enough when his friends and family had to tiptoe around him, treat him different, not know what to say.
I know. Okay, but I trust you.
That's right. He does. And besides, Lucky has always been great to me. So if he has a secret, I can keep it.
Can you?
Who would I tell?
I have no idea.
So fill me in on this big mystery.
Well, considering our history, Gia, you tell me. Should I trust you?
Okay, if you feel like it's some code of honor not to tell me what's going on with Lucky, then fine. You know what? He can just tell me himself sometime.
Oh, thanks.
We don't even know where to look for him.
Yes, I do. I do.
Oh my God, you're right. Why didn't I think of that?
Well, let's go.
No, listen, it's better if Elizabeth and I go alone, okay?
But
Okay? We'll see you.
This is a family heirloom, Lucky. I would be very honored if you gave it to Elizabeth.
It's beautiful.
It reminds me of the Ice Princess. Do you see the similarity?
Yes.
Yes, this ring is very sentimental to me, Lucky, but... well, it seems a shame to keep it hidden away in a drawer.
But it belongs to your family.
I believe in love, Lucky. And you deserve to have your dreams with Elizabeth come true. Now, please, give it to her.
I can't.
I won't take no for an answer. Put this ring on Elizabeth's finger. And every time you look at it, you will see your future. Your mission will be very clear. You'll know exactly what you have to do.
Lucky?
Lucky.
Hey, Lucky, you here? Lucky.
You know, I really thought he'd be here. This is where he always goes when he wants to be alone.
Well, maybe that should tell you that he's not acting normal.
You have no idea how much it hurt him when he realized Helena had been controlling him. He felt ashamed, like it was his fault. Now, if he finds out that he has been programmed again, I don't know what he's gonna do.
So what do you want to do? Just sit back and pretend that nothing's wrong? Wait for him to do something so out of control he hurts himself or someone else?
He's not violent.
He was with my uncle. I've been trying to tell you that, okay? And he probably was with Jason, too. Lucky.
You know, maybe you're wrong. Maybe you just feel guilty about what your family did to him in the past. Maybe you're seeing something that really isn't there. Nicholas, people get angry. They get in fights all the time. It doesn't mean that they're programmed.
Okay, listen to me. I love Lucky, Elizabeth. Okay, now I hope this isn't true either, but he is in trouble, he's my brother, and I have to help him, okay?
And I want to help him too.
Okay, I'm gonna check inside. Just wait here.
All right.
Do we understand each other?
Yes.
Well, Lucky. What are you doing here?
I came here to tell you that it's over.
What is?
The stupid blood feud between the Spencers and the Cassidines. I want you to leave my family alone. All of them. My mom and my dad and my brother. And don't you ever try to include me again. Because I'm not interested.
Yes, I'm well aware of this.
Are you?
Well, then what do you plan to do for your future?
My future is with Elizabeth. As long as we're together, this stupid war can't touch us. Do you get that?
I understand perfectly.
All right, then.